As they try to make it back to championship weekend. "81 degrees and sunny here at CQ Stadium in college."
His game take the next step because he has all the ability in the world.
That's Urksa, number 10. They spin it around. That's their best finisher. It's Daniel Kelly picking a corner to start the scoring less than a minute in.
And this is what Maryland's offense is known for. Crisp passing, sound team fundamentals there. Urksa draws the Air Force defense. They get rotated. It's kind of why you see so many people with points, right? But to me, it's Urksa that's going to make this offense click. And right there, Eric Spanos, 6'5", 220 pounds. He's a big boy who's really come on, and again uses his size and subtle shiftiness on the inside. Right here, right? Steps up the field, the quick face dodge, protects his stick.
This game here Sunday. Here's Luke Versansky on that top midfield line. At the top, number 10. Here's Kelly. That's his sweet spot. Urksa step down. Missed it wide. And just 11 goals per game on the season, which was 43rd in Division I. Urksa takes the shot. Single digits to shoot for Air Force. Something toward the
degree. As still being a member of the Air Force unit, he will be a
shot clock down to 5. Air Force needs to take the shot. They do. McNaney starting from a long way away, but a great feed in front, and Air Force is on the board.
And what a pass right there from Rasmani.
Here's Ford on the dodge. Now Whittier's at X, feeds Spanos in front, shot off the side of the net. Kelly trying to get his hands free. More good defense from the Falcons. They've really locked up here. Merrick goes down to his turnovers on the Falcons.
And they're going to have to pick him up. A nice job.
Well-deserved rest at the end of this first quarter. Here goes Spanos, just playing bully ball. What a finish from Eric Spanos. Put him in the weight room at 6'5", 220.
Eric Spanos, the senior, just using brute force. Air Force needs to continue to be able to believe.
What a move. Bryce Ford just going everywhere he wants. Trucking his way to the crease and scoring his first goal today.
Bryce Ford. Now the cut up, and he never puts his.
But so far, all Kiefler. This is Mana Wilhelm, sophomore from Florida, sweeping across, making the feed. Iago's shot. Maryland's defense keeping them away from anywhere they can make something happen. Spin it through X again. Kalen Driggs makes the move around the crease. Already has one goal dodging from this spot. Urksa picks it up, shoots, missed it. Shot clock down to 20. Air Force threatening. That shot goes high and wide from Wilhelm.
Changes of direction, shift the field twice, and someone should be open stepping over the midfield line.
Iago the feed. Driggs cashes in. That's been the duo all season for the Falcons. 10-1. Air Force back within 2. This team wins with defense. They win a lot of low-scoring matchups. Here's Peen on the invert. The midfielder takes Air Force. Picked up by McDonald, going the other way. Terps on the run. Spanos scores. And he's got a first-half hat trick.
This all starts with solid team defense right here. McDonald with a nice check. He continues.
Serious pedigree with this program. Ford the feed in front, tapped home, Braden Urksa. Welcome to the box score, Braden Urksa. His 128th point of his Maryland career. Inside Atlanta. Took a prep year at IMG Academy.
Like they're really kind of opposite players, right? Urksa more that shifty, quick player. Spanos, the big moose.
And then they got a sniper in Daniel Kelly. That one kicked off the goalie Merrick. Kelly with his second goal of the first half. At top midfield, jogs out there for Maryland. Keegan, Whittier, and Ford. The ASUN tournament. Beat Robert Morris 14-9 Wednesday as Pete. Shot clock down to 15 for the Terps. The timeout, the ride. Can they cash it in? And the halftime buzzer sounds. But for Maryland, 7-2. Logan McNaney. 7-2 our score as we begin the second.
Anybody. Just look at it. I mean, this.
Yeah, they fence and then puncture it. Ruthless offense, perfect execution. Spanos has another. I mean, he was wide open 10 yards from the goal.
But you just don't appreciate, right? It's those two rotations on the exterior of the offense that leads to that exact opportunity. They just move the ball in and out of their sticks quickly.
Spanos again operates from X. On the inside roll, Eric Spanos. Take 5 for the senior. He's got 5 goals in the opening round of the NCAA tournament, a new season high.
Coach Tillman heading into the locker room talked about his athletic physicality, but also his awareness of when to use it, right? That's the thing. He's been involved in the 6-on-6 enough.
That's a really nice move inside. McNaney. Morning, New York. Crystal City. This is McNaney's 70th game playing for Maryland. Spanos. Again rolls back inside, draws 2, draws 3, draws 4 off the crossbar, and it's put in on the rebound. Eric Spanos just sacrificed his body.
Right here, Spanos.
The goal line extended. Stadelmeyer. There is a flag down against Maryland. Yago is down. They got 2 seconds left. Wow, that's impressive. Hitting him on the run. Spin. Oh, look at me.
Never force the ball at the wrong time, right? They're always attacking at the right moments.
Sully, who's got it now at X, finds the open man. Fake the shot, take the shot, saved by Maryland. Yeah, a lot about John Tillman's program. Old school. That is some old school smoke. Matthew Keegan.
What seemed like a 5-minute possession. Maryland finally finds the back of the net. Just relentless.
Here comes Cunningham. There's Urksa. Set up Spanos. Sharp angle. 6 goals for number 7. Eric Spanos pens a masterpiece in the first round.
And just a nice job stepping in. Air Force giving him too much space. The 3/4 release. He put some topspin on the, which I think is 2 of 21 in his last 3 games.
This Maryland lacrosse family watching with them. That's what Be the Best is all about. Yago from a tight angle beats McNaney, and Air Force has its first goal since midway through the second quarter.
And just a nice individual effort going underneath
there for Maryland. Schultz on that long sweeping dodge. Got
plays. The case of Notre Dame last year was, could they make 50 good plays per game because they were so loaded for 4 games in the tournament for all 60 minutes, because they're going to need to do that because they're not quite as deep as they have been the last couple years.
There's Ford. Lost the handle. Empty net. Zach Whittier is not going to miss it. Whittier's first goal today.
Right here, you have Bryce Ford, kind of with a dodge. Here, you may look to run second units, and that's what they've done here. Subbed in.
And Drake, see if he can get himself untracked. And he does. Beats Rupel from goal line extended, an impossible angle for Kalen Driggs. Second goal today.
And just a nice effort from Driggs. On the one-on-one matchup against Jackson Canfield, who's playing great defense. Not letting Driggs get topside, engaging at his hip. And it's fun to see the second man up unit out there. You know, their work job.
Here's Stoba. Gonna get to the middle of the field now, reverses course. That's a good move.
Per se, because I think Syracuse just believes in their talent. Right, Syracuse lost.
Sure, of Maryland Lacrosse, he said, we try to over-communicate here. That's another domination of Air Force, but give the Falcons a ton of credit for being here. That's a beautiful shot from Alex Step. He's in the top shelf.
And it's shots like this that you need to execute to beat these Maryland goaltenders.
Back to the quarterfinal. It's where they belong, and the 2 seed takes care of business today against Air Force. Full domination, 13-5, Maryland wins.
From the opening whistle, Maryland came to play. They never gave Air Force an ounce of oxygen.